Welcome to another awesome tutorial from Holatech Concepts. My name remains Tobiloba Obisheson. I am a digital marketer and an information marketer. So today we shall be designing a beautiful and professional banner. Very simple. So without much ado, let's dive straight into today's course and into today's video tutorial. I hope you have been learning, and don't forget to always submit your assignment, and whenever you are submitting your assignment, ensure you drop your student ID along, so we know that you are a valid and bona fide student of Holatech Concepts. So without much ado, let's dive straight in. So this banner, I will be making use of a size 9 inches by 3 inches, so you can follow the same guide as I have done. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to double click on this rectangle tool over here. So I'm going to give it a black color. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on the ellipse tool over here and create a circle. So I'll click over here and give it a yellow color, deep click or something like that. Okay, so I would like to use the yellow on this part over here. So I'm going to click on my eyedropper tool and click this to copy the color and drop it here. So I'm going to move the outline over here and I'm going to power clip it into this. So come over here, I'm going to reduce it like this. Let's bring it over here. Okay, so I'm going to move the outline of this. And we have that. So next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to create an ellipse over here. I'm going to bring it over here and reduce it. Let's give it white so that we can see what we are doing. Put this over here. So I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do here is I will duplicate this. So I'm going to come over here and power clip this image into this and this into this, or better still, let me use this image over here, power clip it inside, and I'm going to zoom in and arrange it well. Bring it over here and like this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to power clip this into this also. Go in and arrange. Let me increase it. Okay, looking good like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I will remove the outline and the outline of this also. So I'm going to reduce this. Let me reduce this a little bit too. Little bit. Okay, I'm going to bring it over here and I'm going to duplicate this. Give it an outline of white and I'm going to remove the content, extract content. So I'm going to click on this and come here to my shape tool and I'm going to click on this arc. So I'm going to reduce this like this. Okay, so let me bring this over here and I'm going to increase it. I'm going to give it, increase the outline. Let's give it table, behind, fill and scale with objects. Okay, so let me come back to my shape tool over here and reduce this. and let's leave it like that. Okay, so over here I'm going to duplicate this also, and I'm going to extract the content, delete it, and I'm going to give it an outline of white, and I'm going to click on my F12 and give it an outline of 3 also, behind fill and scale with objects. So I'm going to come back to my shape tool over here, reduce this like this. I'll come back to my arc first, reduce this like this, okay, and this like this. I'm going to bring it over here and scale it like this. Let's zoom in. I'm going to bring this over here and I'm going to turn it like this. Let's see how it fits in. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this and turn it like this and bring it over here. So now I'm going to reduce the size of this a little bit, or let's come to my shape tool over here and reduce this. Okay, reduce it like this. Come to this also, let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, let me turn this to curve. Come to my objects and convert to curve. Come back to my shape tool over here. Okay, it's looking good like that to me. So I'm going to, let's reduce this to 2. Think 2 will be better. Okay, reduce this to also 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to create an ellipse. I'm going to come over here and reduce this, bring it to the back a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to select all this and bring it over here. Okay, so I'll zoom in, reduce the size of this. And bring it over here. Come over here and increase this a little bit, bring it here. Okay, so I'm going to give this a black fill and remove the outline. So I'm going to duplicate this, bring it over here. So next one, I'm going to pick this and duplicate them. I'm going to give it a yellow color. So I'm going to pick this first, come over here and bring it over here. This also, bring it over here. Okay, so we are going good. Come over here and create a shape like this. and fill it with black. Zoom in, place it over here. Don't forget our negative space. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and type in a text. So I'm going to be using a font known as TW Scent. Okay, I love that font like that. So I'm going to come over here and reduce this to 18 and make sure it's slant. Then I'm going to come over here and center align. I'm going to bring this over here and give it a white color. So the next thing I'm going to do over here now is I'm going to duplicate this and type in my text. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and increase the size of this. Let me give this 48, give this 36, 48, 36, and this one let me give it maybe 20. Let's see how it will look. Okay, let's break the text by pressing Ctrl K. So I'm going to give this a yellow color, or better still use the eyedropper tool and drop it like this. So I'm going to slant. This also slants. This also slants. So I'm going to come here and bring my ruler over here and another one over here. So I'm going to scale this like this. So this also touching this edge. Okay, looking good like that. So what I'm going to do over here is highlight the three of them and increase the size and bring it over here. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to come to my rectangle tool over here and draw a rectangle over here and make sure it is rounded corner. Okay, so I'm going to give it a yellow color. And drop it over here. Okay, and copy properties. Okay, so I'm going to bring this over here, select this and this and this, bring it a little bit over here. Okay, so I'm going to type in, duplicate this, now I'm going to zoom in and reduce the size. Let's pick 12. 12 is perfect. So I'm going to give this a black color So our design is looking beautiful. We are almost done with it. So let's just select let's say logo, any logo. So let me just copy my logo over here and bring it over to this place and paste it. Okay, I'm going to bring it over here and reduce the size and ensure it's in alignment with this. Okay, now we are practically done with our design, and our design is looking so beautiful and professional. So my name remains Obisheson Tobiloba. I will see you in the next class. Have fun and have a creative day ahead.